The bone tablets of Yoruba, in the humid forests and rolling savannas of ancient West Africa, long before ink on parchment or quill on scroll, there existed a mode of communication as old as memory itself. The bone tablets of Yoruba, small polished fragments carved from animal bone, hold messages whose meanings have echoed across centuries. Each piece is etched with intricate patterns, straight lines, spirals, paired notches, and clusters of dots that appear deceptively simple at first glance. Yet the deeper one studies them, the clearer it becomes that these markings were not random scratches, but a deliberate system of proto-writing, a bridge between oral tradition and the earliest forms of recorded knowledge. Archaeologists first uncovered these tablets in burial mounds and abandoned shrines, often accompanied by cowrie shells, carved wooden figures, or iron implements linked to ritual life. The bones themselves are remarkably well preserved, their surfaces smoothed by human hands that held them with reverence. Some believe they were used by diviners to record cosmic patterns, dreams, or ancestral warnings. Others argue they were mnemonic devices, tools for storytellers, priests, or healers to track lineages, harvest cycles, or the movements of stars. What unites all theories is the sense that these tablets encoded wisdom meant to endure. When held to the light, faint discolorations reveal traces of pigments rubbed into the carvings long ago, red, black, and ochre tones that may have denoted categories or emphasis. A repeating motif of triads appears again and again: 3 dots, 3 lines, 3 spirals. In Yoruba cosmology, the number 3 often symbolizes balance and transition, a movement from the seen to the unseen. Could these triads represent phases of a journey, stages of ritual, or perhaps a worldview in which the living, the ancestors, and the divine are interconnected parts of the same rhythm? Despite years of analysis, no consensus has been reached. Linguists find tantalizing parallels with later Ifa divination patterns, suggesting that the tablets may be ancestral tools in the evolution of Yoruba symbolic language. Meanwhile, cultural custodians emphasize that these artifacts must be read not solely through scientific frameworks, but through the living traditions that still pulse across Yoruba communities today. The tablets, they argue, are not puzzles to be solved, but voices to be honored, echoes of a time when knowledge was carved, carried, and transmitted with sacred care. Today, the bone tablets of Yoruba remain among the most enigmatic relics of early African communication. They stand as reminders that writing does not begin with alphabets. It begins with intention, memory, spirit, and the human need to leave traces for those yet to come. Help the channel by like, share, subscribe.